Go. Hey. Good morning. Was that fancy or what? What is happening? Okay, now let me get these off of here. Remove. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm home. And let me change the camera angle because I don't want you to see my. How's that? Okay. Good morning. How's everybody doing this Sunday morning? Jerome Jones in the house and Kelly Patterson. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I appreciate it. Make your presence known if you're out there watching. Say hi or something. Hit the like button on the way in, please. So what is going on? I made it home finally for some home time. It's been about a month since, a little after the 4th of July. I think I was home last. And Dee Dee's saying good morning. There you go. And Larice, good morning. CB, good morning. Dar, good morning. Getting ready for work. Great. Yep. I hope I caught you at coffee time. We have a big event today, and I'm willing to see if anybody wants to get in a betting pool. Today's event that I came home for, let me warm up my coffee. Warm up your coffee. My baby girl and my son are going to have their first child. So today is the gender reveal party. So what that means is, trying to get my right there. We go. I think that's the good spot. Okay, so what we're doing is they don't know what the gender of their baby is yet. Neither do I. I think just about everybody else in the family might know because they can't keep their mouth shut. But I opted not to find out because I want to be surprised with them. This will be my grandchild number 7. So I don't know if anybody wants to get in a bet, team boy or team girl. I don't think, can I do a poll in here?
I have no idea. I'm not good with technology.
I don't think I can do a poll. Hold on. Let me see if I can do a poll. How do you do this? No. Streamyard's getting sophisticated, y'all. I vote a blue cigar. Okay, Kelly Patterson. Do we want to throw money into this so that somebody, I don't know. No money. I guess you can't because CJ says no money. Okay, so I'll take we'll take votes. How's that? That's free. Never Enough is in the house. Dan Rumble is in the house. Larice, did you say? Larice, is that how you say your name? Welcome. I'm glad to see you in here, Larice. Thank you for coming in and subscribing. Girl, okay. We got Never Enough says boy. Larice says girl. Who didn't Kelly say? What did Kelly say? Who do we got here? CB channel members in the house. Dar channel members in the house. Jerome Jones channel members in the house. CB channel member. Dar says boy. Larice says girl. Never Enough says boy. Wheelburner says boy. That's 3 boys and 1 girl. Kelly Patterson says, if you're having twins, it's going to be 1 boy and 1 girl. I got a name of Luke and Leah. That's like Star Wars. Yeah. Dan Rumble says, how can you know what the gender of the child is before it's born? Shouldn't you let their kindergarten teacher decide that? That's a joke.
That is a joke. That's a good one, too.
Kelly Patterson says boy. Okay, so we got 4 boys and 1 girl so far.
Hey.
Are we voting for preference or predicting? We're trying to predict what the outcome's going to be. So this is how it goes. To those of you that have not or aren't aware of what a gender reveal party is, I mean, you can get it in the name. So nowadays, people have a party to find out what their child is, right? Makes it fun. So today's party this is how they're going to do it. You can do it several creative ways, but they have, what is it, a dartboard with black balloons on it? Pop the belly board is what it's called. And so they're going to, come here, son. You join me. This is the proud father. This
Hello.
is CJ, my son. So show him what your shirt says. Show it off. He's got the daddy shirt on today.
Oh.
It says, "What's in the oven, cupcake?" Or cupcake or stud muffin. Okay, so
It's a girl though.
Dar says you're very handsome.
Thanks.
You get on camera, quit being shy. Come on, sit next to mama. Okay. So Jerome says boy. CB says it's gonna be a human. That's a fact. Yeah, so the dartboard, pop the belly board, and it's got all black balloons, right? So how's it go? There's how
It's
many?
not my idea. I just want to know what I'm having, but my wife wants to have this reveal because it's our first baby.
Because the girls in this family love to party.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yes.
Boys don't.
All the time. And their husbands don't.
We homebodies.
Yeah. And my daughters are wild and full of fun. Okay, so I don't know where they get that from. But so they're gonna throw darts. What is it? You pick the dart that you think it's gonna be. Pink. You
Yeah.
pick a dart, it's pink or blue, and then you throw it at the black balloons. And
Yeah, whichever last balloon is left, right?
yeah, because
Is your gender.
There's 4 balloons that have what the gender is. So it has like if it's either pink or blue. There's 3 balloons filled with pink, 3 balloons filled with blue. Whatever has the 4th color is the gender.
okay, did you guys hear that?
And then there's 16 balloons in all. So
16 balloons in all. The majority color that gets popped. So nobody really knows yet until all the balloons are popped. And so the majority of the balloons
Well, I know.
with
It's
the
girl.
yeah, CJ's team girl. Faith, what are you hoping for? Are you team girl or team boy?
She's
I
team
want a
girl.
boy, but I'm pretty
She
sure
wants
it's
a boy, he wants a girl. This gets better by the moment. So
I can tell the future.
so yeah, that's what's going on today, guys. So it's gonna be a fun day at home with the kids. Wheel Burner Express channel members in the house.
Damn, why is there a spider in my hands? Stop.
I don't know.
Smokey, hush.
So that's what's going on here at the house.
Yeah.
So,
In a year and 6 months, hit me up for bully pups. I got them.
oh brother,
American
anybody
Bully.
want bully pups?
Bone, structure, head, muscles, all. Got it.
We have got these ginormous bully pit puppies in this house, okay? And please let us get some real curtains. That's kind of like I'm trying to.
Dude, this sun makes it.
I know.
hot, so we have to get a blackout.
Well, we should have proper window coverings. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
they judge that's on them.
They're not judgmental people, are you guys? You're not going to
So
judge
don't
us
we-
because we have a big.
we just threw our blinds away.
Yeah, we had to
The
throw.
cats ate them.
Yeah, we had to throw the blinds away because the kitties had a good time with them.
Yeah, so we're switching to blackout curtains.
So we're switching to curtains, and you just caught us in temporary mode where we had to throw a brown sheet over the big window because it gets hot up here. CB channel member says, I hope you have a girl. They're the best. Wheel Burner Express says there's going to be a whole lot of popping going on over there, he says. Lori says exciting. Dar says this is going to be a beautiful baby. Yeah. So we're excited. We're we're trying to predict what the outcome is going to be, which I will let you guys know later on. I haven't figured out. If I get the chance, I'll go live at the moment so you guys can see the moment. And Dan says, no pit bulls for me. I'm more of an alligator guy. Okay, so let's review my week. I completed the first PM on the truck. As you know, I have to keep the maintenance up on that because I have the big fancy warranty. We don't want to do anything to void that. So I did get the truck into the shop. To get this completed, it took me 2 visits because I started in Denver, way back in Denver when I started that multi-stop load. I had went to the dealership there and they did not have the part for my new truck. So, which was crazy to me. But anyways, so what they did, the oil change and whatever else they do, and then they could not do the fuel filters because they did not have those parts. So I had called 3 places in between on my travels trying to get this accomplished, and no one had the parts, like just fuel filters for a brand new International, which was surprising. So I finally made it all the way over to Virginia, and I picked up the load that was bringing me home, and I was literally 500 miles away from 50,000 miles on the truck, and the cutoff is 50,000 miles. I happened to find a dealership about 14 miles away from my shipper, and they were so gracious enough to get me right in there and change out my fuel filters. What I learned was I did ask about how, the condition of the fuel filters when I went in there, because I think I've mentioned it before to you guys, but I run fuel ox in my fuel tanks, right? And what fuel ox does, I love it. It helps my fuel mileage and it keeps my injector system clean and all of that because it keeps the water in the tank and delivers straight fuel to your motor and system. And so I was curious when he changed the fuel filter. So I asked him the condition of them. He said, there's no water in there. He said, usually when we change the air water separator, is that what it's called? The right thing. He said, there's water in there. He said, you have no water in there. And so I told him about my fuel ox, right, that I'm using. And he said, well, it sure is doing its job for sure. And so that was positive. So if any of you has been thinking about using fuel ox, there's a real life report there. Never Enough says, wow, I'm old. They have a party for that. Yeah, that's why I wanted to explain it, because this is the new thing that all the cool kids do. They don't find out.
I'm not a cool kid.
He's not
I'm
a cool
old school.
He's old school. So yeah, my girls are all like, if there's a party we can make about something, we have a party. That's how our life is. So yeah, the gender reveal thing is now a thing, and she will still have a baby shower, right? That's still a thing, but now there's an added party that you have to go to. It's called the gender reveal party. It's for those couples that they want to make a celebration out of the surprise, that the news that they get. Fun all the way around. But anyways, that's why I wanted to explain it, because it's kind of like a new thing to our generation, right? So Trucker Bill is in the house. Good morning, Trucker Bill. He says $15K for sec and $30K for primary fuel filters. Fuel ox does not deal with a spot issue like Pittsburgh Power's fuel treatment can do. My 2 cents. Okay, thank you, Trucker Bill. Yeah, it's like a preventative maintenance product, right? I used it on my Freightliner, and my Freightliner was great all the way around, and so now that I have the new truck, I continue to use it on there also. So if you guys can, if you're not driving, pop in where you're at. Oh, spot, it's soot issues. Oh, yeah, no, it's not designed for that at all, Bill. No, it is strictly a fuel system additive. So I'm sipping coffee out of my Georgia mug today. I got the same mix blend that I use in the truck, which is the salted caramel with Starbucks mixed with I forget the name, the Sasquatch Black Rifle coffee. I forget the name
They
of
start
it.
yelling. Just
Sasquatch or something like that. Recycled Hooligans in the house. Hey, Recycled Hooligan. He says hello from Alabama. I am in Michigan. And what you guys about to do?
We'll grab the groceries and the lemonade.
Okay.
If they
Where are
start
you
yelling,
going? What store are you going to?
Mine. We're not going in. Just pick one. And then you need to be ready
When we get
in
back.
a few hours.
Yeah, I'll be ready. We're just doing a short coffee. I'm trying to think. Can you pick me up something from there?
We can go later. We're not going in.
Okay.
Half hour. That's all you got?
Okay. They're giving me time constraints here. Okay, so look here. This coffee's cold. This one's hot, so I'm trying to mix it. CB channel member says Indiana about to start a 25 stop run. Tennessee, Arkansas, Kansas, and Arizona and Arkansas. I think you got one in there twice. Okay, CB, I'm intrigued. 25 stops. That sounds fantastic. So now that I've ran a 13 stopper, I'm kind of like, oh, I wonder if I can find one with more stops, right? Or whatever. So I think, I don't mind doing them because what I like about the multi-stop loads is that the delivery times are not really set. It's like as soon as you can get there, so you can literally go bang out that whole thing like as fast as you can. That's what I love about it. And that's kind of, to me, that's kind of some freedom, right? And no pressure about this appointment, that appointment, waiting to deliver, like none of that stuff. So I pretty much am digging the multi-stop loads. So that's cool. So, yeah, what else is going on? I got home yesterday. Me and the family hung out. We went over to set up for this gender reveal party. I got a crap ton of laundry to complete today. I am on a load and I've got to deliver it in the morning to Ubley, Michigan. So that load I got from Virginia and then it delivers up here. So that was my get home load, right? Wasn't the greatest rate per mile, but it got me home and it takes care of my expenses for the weekend. And so I'll come out the gate Monday morning fresh and we'll start rocking. So that was good. So we just kind of hung out, decorated for the party last night. It was just good. Oh my gosh, my grandbabies, I got to see them all last night except for Kinley because she was at her other grandma and grandpa's spending the night. And that was a good time. I got to see all three of my grandsons and play with them. And it was just so great. My grandsons are just so cool. Like, they're just so full of the energy. So, if you haven't seen, I posted a couple videos. I think that my smallest one, he's the one that had the little drummer video. I've been working on my channel. I've been working on getting some of these links to affiliate links of the things that I talk about in my nutrition. And I did get on the scale when I got home. So I've lost 10 more pounds. And I do believe that I got one of those scales that breaks down kind of your skeletal weight and your water weight and your body fat percentage. So I've dropped 0.4 in body fat percentage, but I've lost, since the last time I weighed myself, I've lost 7.5 pounds, which totals 10 in a month. Okay. So what I've noticed is, since there's so much weight loss, but it's not a drop in my body fat percentage, I didn't lose any bone and I didn't lose any water. So the only thing left is muscle, right? I feel like also that I've been fasting extremely and for a while now, right? And so I feel like maybe I might be kind of hitting a plateau, but it's because I've lost muscle. Okay. So even though I've been fasting like crazy and the scale isn't telling me that I'm losing body fat, which sucks because that's really what I'm trying to do. I think I'm kind of hitting a plateau because I need to build muscle to help the process to burn the fat off, right? So that's where I feel like I'm at in my diet journey, right? So what the key is, stop it. Stop. Shh. 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 Stop it. No, Smokey. Their parents are gone, so now they're acting up. So it's time to weight train and resistance train, right? This is going to kick me out of this little plateau that I jumped into because I started losing a lot of fat. Stop it, Smokey. Hey. Stop. I will throw something at you. He's testing me right now. So yeah. So Smokey, excuse me. Minor pause. Okay, hang on 1 second, guys. Everybody's gonna be back. Okay, here I am. Hopefully we solved that issue. I had to remove the distraction. Everybody's saying hi. Buck Brown's in the house. Good morning, Buck Brown. Trucker Bill says I identify as a Cummins. Recycled Hooligan says, are you an owner, operator, or company driver? I'm an owner, operator. CB channel member says, exactly, I do driver assist unload, which means I just pallet jack one pallet per stop to the back. I don't even hit the docks. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to hook up on something like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not bad. Like I don't mind jumping back there and helping out. I don't mind, spider monkeying all over to restrap loads. Like I don't mind that stuff. I do it all the time when I need to, right? But I'm always like every load I'm strapping my load. Because this is one thing of this is my little preference, right? Because I prefer to have that peace of mind that I know my load is secured and then I ain't got to worry about it. Like no matter how, if I have to stop abruptly or if I am going through the mountains, it takes that extra level of stress off. Where was I? Let's see. So resistance training is now incorporated. Exercise routine is now incorporated in the truck. I got booty bands. I got the rubber bands. I got 25-pound dumbbells. And I'll also be doing just body weight exercises, right? So now I'm going to hit that for probably 60 days and see where we're at then. I've also done some changes as far as I've added ashwagandha to my supplement list. Ashwagandha, if you guys might want to research it, helps battle your cortisol levels, right? And I don't care who you are, if you're trucking, you are battling with weight because of your cortisol levels. So if you're not taking ashwagandha, consider getting that in your life. Cheap Freight Hauler channel member is in the room. And Matt Rubio. Hey, Matt Rubio. Welcome. Hit the like on the way in, guys. We're having a fun day today. For those of you just coming in, I am home and we're having a gender reveal party for my youngest daughter. This will be my 7th grandchild. I'm having 3. Okay, get this, guys. I have 3 daughters. They're all pregnant right now. The first one, my oldest, is the first pregnant. So she is due in October, which is coming up. My middle child daughter is also pregnant. The oldest one's having a boy. My middle child is having a girl, and she is due in December, right around my birthday. And then this little baby is due in February. And it's her first one. So she might go over her due date, and stuff like that. But that's what's going on. That's what I was talking about. The gender reveal party is today. If you want to put in if you're team boy or team girl, I'm taking votes just for fun. So far, the majority is team boy. There's a split vote on the parents here. My son wants a girl and my daughter wants a boy. So we don't know yet. It's going to be a fun time today, though. So that's kind of just what we were chatting about just a little bit earlier. Okay, so that's the diet changes that I'm going to go through. So it's workout time. I don't know if I'll be filming that. I don't know if anybody be interested in filming that. I've already kind of picked out some workouts that I can do in the truck. If anybody wants to see that type of thing, let me know and I'll film some of it. Sometimes it's difficult to visualize that you can do some exercises in the truck. And it's been tough for me to figure out how I'm going to put something effective together, but I think I'm finally there. But that's what I have to do. And I've also had to increase my protein because of my muscle loss. Now, mind you, anybody that's over 50, you need to consider this. We start losing power, strength, and muscle. Not so much muscle fiber, but you definitely start losing power and strength in your muscle when you start getting over 50 years old, especially women. Okay. But this is a point where you need to think about your diet and your lifestyle, and you should be getting more protein in your life. You should be making sure you get more sleep. You should be doing more movements like low impact, low intensity workouts, just to keep your hormones balanced. Okay. So I hope that helps somebody out there. If you're interested in seeing some workouts that you can do in the truck or what I'm going to start doing, then I'll be happy to share them with you. I just don't know if you guys want to see that, or it's not like it's going to be some great thing to see me work out or anything like that. But I'll share it with you. If you're looking for exercises that you can do in the truck, you might be interested. But let me know, because I won't do them unless you're interested in seeing something like that. I'm trying to share my health journey with you, my diet changes, things like that. So I'm up to 10 more pounds down. I still want to lose. I still want to lose 15 more, but I'm getting so skinny that I don't know if that's going to be too skinny. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not so big about what my number is on the scale. I want body fat percentage to be down. I'm at 31.4 body fat percentage right now. And it's stupid because to look at me, you wouldn't even think that. And I don't even know what you're supposed to think about that number. But according to the chart, I'm obese. Really? I don't know. because I wouldn't call myself that. I'm a medium-sized girl, but I want to see that body fat percentage number get down. So that's my journey. I'm after that number, not the scale number so much, but I'm after that number. But I'm pretty much deduced that I'm losing muscle due to the fasting. And that's fine. I'm going to continue to fast. But what I need to do is raise my, I'm not eating enough protein when I eat the meal that I eat every day. And I've known that. But due to how I'm seeing the numbers change, I'm going to get more serious about packing protein into my life, into my meals. So I got my cachava, and that's like a meal replacement. It's a superfoods power food meal replacement protein shake. So I got that on the truck. I ordered some great macadamia oil and macadamia nuts, which that unboxing video is going to come out today, and you guys will be able to see that. I watch Thomas DeLauer. I don't know if you guys do, but I ordered some of the place that he recommends that are, organically well-grown macadamia nuts from South Africa, and the proceeds help something else, right? So, I don't have a link for that in my description, but what I've started to do based on me talking about my diet and nutrition so much is that I am trying to get these links that if you guys want to get the right meat, like I'm getting the right meat, like I got a link for that. It'll give you some money off or give you some dollars towards that. I think it's $50 for the butcher box. My link for Instacart will give you $30 for groceries. On the Instacart link. I got a link in there for TubeBuddy if you're trying to build your YouTube channel. It doesn't give me any money or you a deal or nothing. It doesn't say that, but it'll at least get you like some help on your YouTube channel. So I'm trying to add these helpful things in the description of all my videos now. So just keep that in mind. So when I talk about something, like there's a link for the cachava in there, you can get $15 off your first order there. All the super healthy stuff that I'm making it a habit to buy for the truck, I'm trying to get links for that so that you guys can just easily like check out what I'm talking about and maybe consider it for your own diet. Trucker Bill votes for twins. I love it. So this is crazy. If you realize what I just told you, 3 daughters, they're all pregnant. It's going to be like we're having triplets. Because we're literally going to have newborn babies. They're like 8 weeks apart. So we're going to have 3 newborn babies. How I'm going to manage that in my life and my career. All my girls are married, so they have great husbands and all of that. So it's kind of their own business. But, I'm sitting here like, who doesn't need help with triplets, right? It takes a community. So I have a new challenge ahead of me this week. What I think I'm going to try to do is see if I can run around Michigan and make my daily rates. What do you guys think about that? I'm up for a challenge, right? Because I really do like, okay, can I make this thing work for me where I can just run around Michigan? Because we're a pretty great freight state, right? Can I stick around Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio for a consistent period of time? That's a challenge. And I think I'm going to try that this week. I think I was trying to try it the last week, but this is the thing. You dangle a big enough load in front of me that has really extra good money on it. And I lose sight of everything else. And I'm just going to go get it. Oh, we got some more people in the house. Hit the like on the way in, guys. We're talking about babies. We're talking about team boy or team girl. Which side are you on today? And having some great coffee and parties, right? There's a gender reveal party today at home. And we have background of Pitbull music for you. It's great. This is what we do in Flint. We have pit bulls. Rick Pig is in the house. Let me put these up there. I'm sorry, guys. I always forget to put this stuff up here. So I was more excited to see if we could put some money on this thing and bet, but let's not. It's the first day of the week. It's Sunday. Let's be good. But we are taking votes, and because I'm hey. Now it's the cat. There's the kitty. So because we're on StreamYard, I cannot put the poll up, or I would put a poll. So just say, if you guys want to make your little votes, make your votes so we can write them down. And then, later on when we actually have the big reveal, then I'll share that too. Rick says, welcome to the Lucky 7 Grands Club. I have 4 girls and 3 boys. Team healthy. Yeah, the most important thing is that they're healthy. Smokey. Meow, bark, talk. Good grief. So yeah, we're having triplets, right? Like that. Buck Brown says, good gosh, Bill. TJ Bull of the Woods is in the house. He says, good morning, Shannon. Good morning, TJ. How you doing? We got I'm about to have babies. 3 babies, 3 newborns. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? What's it gonna be like? Never Enough says, get a Flybird bench. It's fold up. It's perfect in my truck. Thank you. Was that like on Amazon? Let me know. Truckers Education Network channel member is in the house this morning. He says, you need help. Don't we all, Jeff? Oh, Jeff is my business partner, Truckers Education Network. Excellent channel, by the way. If you want to learn trucking business, go over there and subscribe. But yeah, he's a busy guy. Our company, like trucking, is growing. It's such great news. I'm so excited for him. And so yeah, he needs help too. Because growth, right? It's fantastic. Now, I will tell you this. The way that Mr. And I can't say he's alone because he has Snorlord, right? But the way that these 2 guys handle such a big team right now, just the way it is right now, and trying to branch out the business into to the new endeavors, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time watching them manage it. It's so positive. And they're both so busy, right? We might be lucky to get another Snorlord video this week. We'll be lucky because Snorlord is busy, right? And Jeff is so busy. So it's great stuff. It's great stuff. Never Enough says, Lent and Larry chocolate chip cookie. You can get them at any truck stop. 16 grams of protein, 210 calories. Nice cheat snack while you're driving. Oh, so yeah. I opted for, I'm really trying to stay on whole foods, right? So my snack of choice is macadamia nuts. And hence I got the box of macadamia nuts from Africa. So I decided to keep it to that. The reason I chose macadamia nuts is, yes, they're a bit pricey, but I'm not a snacker, right? I barely eat. So I eat 1 meal a day. So driving down the road, I'm drinking, right? So because I'm on fast 9 times out of 10. So I'm drinking lemon juice in water, which is a natural fat burner, and not to mention a great hydration drink, and vitamin C, of course, and helps curb your hunger, right? Drinking lemon water. I'll also, sometimes I have my shot of apple cider vinegar in there. This is going to gross you guys out, but with a little lemon juice and then the water, and I pound down one of those just to get it in there, right? And then it's coffee. I will put ghee in my coffee as well to help curb the appetite. Little trick there. So I'm drinking down the road, and not too much because, I don't want to stop to go to the bathroom all the time. Trucker Bill says, I have twin boys and a daughter. Oh, cool. Oh, Trucker Bill, then you probably had the madness of having twins, right? 10 months and a 3-year-old. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, they're brand new. Wow. Congratulations. Is it madness, Bill? Is it madness? I can only imagine madness, like we're having triplets like that. Chief Ray Holler channel member says, depends on what your date rate is. I believe it's being the area you're in. Yeah, I think that's my new adventure this week, Chief Freight Hauler. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see if I can pull off staying in Michigan most of the week. But don't like fault me if I don't, because I'm a bag chaser. Like, I will go get the money. If something pops up and takes me out to Colorado, I'm going to go to Colorado and I'm going to get a money grab on the way back. I'll get a money grab out there and on the way back. That's almost, a given now that I kind of got this little lane, maybe maybe like a sure thing. It's not always a sure thing, but it's out there and I know it's out there. It's a possibility. So that might just throw me off my whole challenge. Okay. I can't make no promises, but for fun, I think I'd like to see what I can do this week, because the reason is this does make a connect. The babies, right? So when these babies come, I'm going to try to have to figure out how to stick around or at least get home faster. Right. Not that I will, but I want to be closer. Right? Maybe. Trucker Bill says, I'm 54 in my pull-out games. Okay. I can't comment on that, Bill, but thank you for letting the family know. I appreciate that. Chief Ray Holler, channel member, says, I have 2 daughters, 31 and 21, both married, and neither have plans for kids. Oh, well, surprises happen, maybe. But hey, if they're about getting their money first and getting stabilized, don't fault them for that, Chief Ray Holler. Like, well, let's see, the 31-year-old maybe might want to hurry up. But the 21-year-old, if they're trying to get stable and settled, then I would have much preferred, like my youngest, this couple right here that you saw earlier, they took a little time to wait. And I appreciate that. They waited to get married. Beautiful. And then they've been stacking money, like, before they even decided to maybe have a child. So anyways, what's Jeff got to say here? Truckers Education Network says, I was told no peanuts, so you better not go for the cheap nut. Macadamia, cashews, etc. are good nuts. Yes, they are. But we'll have a cashew conversation also. But I love cashews. They're like the yummiest, right? But for you, Jeff, we'll have the cashew conversation. Macadamias, yes. There's something that you guys should research. It might be interesting for you, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Look into omega-7s, okay? That macadamia nut oil that I got in that box is high in omega-7s. What you learn about omega-7s will intrigue you. So I encourage that research. I'll probably share it on another video, but if you guys got time to research, like, I'd rather turn you on to some research than try to tell you something like I know everything, because I don't. I'm just a echo chamber from the things that I've learned. So, and it's okay if you don't have time. I'll continue to share with you what I've learned. You can research it to back it up. I'm not trying to act like I know everything. I'm on this journey with you and I'm learning as I go, but I'm paying very, very close attention and I'm studying like a doctor. Yeah, no peanuts. I will smack that on the board. No more peanuts. Peanuts are high in lectins. Yes, this is going to tick you guys off for you peanut butter guys. Okay. What do you mean? I thought peanut butter was high in protein. I thought peanut butter was okay. I thought peanut butter was healthy fats. It is. Not so much the healthy fat part, but it's better than Jif, right? If you have natural peanut butter. But the thing about peanuts is they are not a nut. They're a bean. Beans are high in lectins. Lectins tear your gut lining. When your gut lining is torn because you're eating lectins, all your little stuff floats out of them little tears and into your bloodstream, which then messes up your hormones, which then messes up your weight loss or your fitness. I could go on, but that's another video. So that's why I say no peanuts. I will be smacking down some rules that I believe everybody should make diet changes on because, man, we sure didn't know this stuff growing up, right? We sure didn't. So because I love you and because I'm trying to learn how to be the best version of myself too, I will share everything that I'm doing. I will share everything that I'm bringing to the table and learning and all of that. I'm not sure if anyone studies as much as I do that I know of. So I'm happy to share it. Trucker Bill says, I'm on the road, so it's quiet for me. Oh, right. The piece. Truckers Education Network says, the boss said no Challenger for you. They are going to fix it. Oh, okay. No, that's good because I know she loves that car. Thank you, Karen. At least I know I might have had a chance to get that car if they weren't going to fix it. That's love. I appreciate her so much. G Freight Holler says, I've been channel member, by the way. I've been hanging out in Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio the last few weeks doing flatbed. Okay. Is that work? I'm assuming that's working out good for you. It's like my favorite area too. Truckers Education Network says we have another women business partner on board. Yeah. I commented because I watched that video last night. Jeff made a new video, by the way, guys, last night. So if you didn't get the notification, make sure you check that out. He's talking about business and we're making moves. And so I would love to know who she is. I would love to know who she is. I want to know. I'm going to call you. We're going to talk. I got my tags in the mail, by the way, Jeff, for the truck. So those are going on the truck. And I got the fuel filter completed. So our maintenance has been completed on time. So if you didn't catch that earlier. Chief Freight Hauler channel member says when the babies come, it'll be winter and the rates up are typically going to go up because most run south. Yeah, I'm considering hanging out in the south this winter. I'm considering it. I did it last winter and I did okay. So we'll see. I'm not afraid to run in the north. I mean, I've always been a big mouth about that. Like, hey, everybody can run south. I'll stay up north. I'll get those rates. But I have a beautiful brand new truck and it seems like my mindset changes just a tiny bit. And I'm like, is the risk worth it? Is the rate that much different with risking an accident or, right? I'm thinking about different things. So we'll see how it goes. Old school, new school is in the house. He says cashews are seeds though. They are. So not all nuts are nuts. That could be said in so many ways. Are almonds okay? Yes, but you don't want to have a lot. And you don't want the skins on them, okay? The skin, they come with the little brown skins on them. Those brown skins are the dangerous part, the lectins that can tear your gut. So if you can get them shelled or whatever, or if you can I think you can boil them off or whatever. Try not to get those skins on it. And that's hard because that's how they come. I'll give you another tip though. If you can bring yourself to drink a shot of olive oil, or if you have a meal with olive oil in it, that is what Italians do because they eat tomatoes. They prepare their tomatoes differently so they get the lectins out. So, but they have a high olive oil diet, And so that helps in protecting them from lectin. So I will give you that. That's like a counteraction. So, but you don't want to just eat lectin foods and not try to lubricate them so they can't hurt you, right? Those little things are sharp. They're like little pickers and they're microscopic and it's a real deal. Yeah, so almonds are good for you. I do eat almonds, but I keep it to a small handful, right, every day, just as maybe a quick little snack. You don't want to like pig out on almonds. Jerome Jones says, wait, no black beans and pinto beans? That's what I'm saying, Jerome. That's what I'm saying. CB channel member says, I bought a Ninja kitchen robot for the truck, so I'm back to just meat and eggs. Seems to be slimming down a bit. Yeah, protein's big at our age at this point, guys. I want to see that, CB. The Ninja kitchen robot. I think I need to check that out. Do some research. I don't know about that thing. I'm a Ninja fan. Okay, in our kitchen here, I have the Ninja food processing blender, blah blah, do everything thing. That's super powerful. Oh my god, what a machine! And then we also have the Ninja grill, the big one, the XL thing. We have that too. What quality machines! I'm a big fan of the Ninja line. Truckers Education Network says she is from the Motor City. She's from the Motor City. So that means Detroit. Do I know her? If I don't, I should. So we can swap notes. If nobody knows yet here, like the girl team at Like Trucking, we go get it. We go get it. So I'm sure she is a champion or a whippersnapper, whatever. I'm excited to meet her or know who she is. As far as I know, we only have one other girl, me and the other girl. And then now we have another girl. I'm excited. I'm sure the boss is excited too. Guys, when we refer to the boss, we're talking about Mrs. Like, who is a absolute wonderful lady. I freaking love her. Like, I cannot wait to be able to hang out with her again. She's the boss. We refer to her as the boss. And super awesome lady. Like, I've gotten to meet her twice now, and we have like, I feel like we could just talk for, me and her could hang out and talk for days about stuff because I think we have a lot in common. She's a wonderful lady, though. She's got to be wonderful to put up with Jeff. I mean, his stuff, right? I'm just kidding, Jeff. Relax. The kids are back, which means they're going to start rushing me to go.
Yep.
So, okay. Let me get through my comments. Chief Ray Holler says, I'm from Georgia and typically spend the winters between here and Chicago and Detroit. Is STL, does that mean St. Louis? I don't know if you meant to add that in there. Okay. Winters between here and... Okay, Chief Freight Hauler. And you just do flatbed, or did you ever do dry van? I'm just curious. He says rates going up there, and while bouncing around up there are higher in the winter, so I bundle up and deal with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I was raised in it, so I know how to drive in it. I do. And so the Midwest area is just my favorite. Like, it's my favorite place to be, not only for rates, but also for freight. And then I know how to handle the weather. And I know that we have armies of snow trucks that help us handle the weather very quickly. So yeah, to me, it's not daunting like it is to most people. Truckers Education Network says, channel member says, have heaven send me a text on the game plan on this land if we have to wait until it's clear from the other broker. Yes, we did have that conversation, but I'll have that with you privately. I think they got something together there. She did tell me she needed to talk to you. Okay, CB channel member says it's the Ninja Speed. It does a ton of stuff, but I don't understand how to do it. Just plug it in and cook bean eggs. Oh, CB, when you have time to play around with them, I mean, they're really that team right there designed. Look, I love. I'm like, if it says Ninja on it, I know it's a quality item. Have fun with it, CB. You know, next time you get a little chance. Sterling Wheel, Mr. Red Lady is in the house, everybody, saying good morning. Oh, you should watch the replay, Sterling. We had a lot of fun talking about the babies and what's going on today. We're having a gender reveal party. So if you're team boy or team girl, put it in the comments. And hit the like for me, would ya? Recycle Hooligan saying hey to Sterling. Chief Freight Hauler channel member saying drive van the last 3 years. Okay. So that's encouraging to me. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll make you uncomfortable is in the house. Good morning, Robin. How are you today? I've been enjoying your little videos lately at weird hours. Truckers Education Network says Cash App sent for the newborn baby. Uh-oh. Jeff sent you a Cash App. Thank you, she says, it's a baby gift. Thank you. Jeff, are you team boy or are you team girl? That's what we need to know. Sterling says, okay, replay gang activated. Okay. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to Cash App the happy young couple here, just throwing it out there. There's my Cash App running along the bottom. It's $ Miss Loud Pack. That today, any Cash Apps will go straight to the expecting couple here, who is my baby, my youngest daughter. And do you want to say hi? Say hello. She's brushing her hair right now. Good morning. Hello. This is Faith. She's my baby. So this is her first child. Their first child.
Looks so young.
Are you going to have a bunch
of children?
Yeah.
No. I have 6 animals. That's enough.
Yeah, she says no. One baby, one spoiled little baby girl or boy. Thank you, Truckers Education Network, for the Cash App. Much appreciated.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, so you can say that. Say that to the camera.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
They're a brand new newlywed couple and getting started on their family. So appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much, Truckers Education Network. Too many girls over there. Let's get a boy so we can terrorize the girls. Yeah, but you forget, Jeff. Yeah, we have already had 3 boys in a row, right? 4. Who am I missing?
Oak, West, Heaven's New Baby.
Oh, that's right. Saint. Oh my gosh. We got 4.
Too many to count.
Okay, yeah. We have 4 grandsons already that we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The 4th one's the one I'm counting from the oldest. Now the middle's having a girl, so that will be Kinley is our first girl, right? This will be our second girl. And then whatever this one is, maybe a 3rd girl.
I think it's a girl.
It might start to tip the scales to even out the team. I'm not sure yet. Sterling send a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Red Lady. He votes triplets, all boys.
No.
She says no. Wouldn't that be fun to find out that you have twins in there? Truckers Education Network says they will send another in a minute to the Cash App. Thank you. That's very sweet. Robin says, F-bomb, you two look the same. I have 3 of them, and they all look like me, but yet they all look different. It's amazing. What'd you say? Faith, yeah, she says she looks the most like me. I think Eden looks the most like me.
No.
Really?
No.
Like, when I look at her, she is a freaking spitting image of me. But yeah, she thinks she looks the most like me. Chief Freight Holler says, time for me to go. Hope everyone has a great week. Thank you, Chief Freight Holler, for having coffee with me this morning. I appreciate you so much. You're always in here. It's great. And God bless you. Safe travels on the road. And that goes for everybody. Truckers Education Network says, watch your Cash App. Here it comes. This will be higher. Oh, man, we're getting excited. Thank you, Truckers Education Network. A channel member, by the way. Trucking with T-Bone is finally in the house. I'm glad you could join us, Trucking with T-Bone. Get your coffee. I'm not going to be on here too much longer because the kids got to go. We got to start setting up for this party and whatever. So they're going to start rushing me here in a minute, but let me get to the bottom of my comments. CB sends a super chat for the happy couple for $20. Thank you, CB. Faith says thank you. They appreciate it. Appreciate you for that, you guys. Robin says doppelgangers. Funny. Erna Carino says, hi, beautiful. Good morning. Hi, Erna. I love your videos. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your support. Trucking with T-Bone says, working on the coffee as we speak. Hey, Trucking with T-Bone, you know what? I literally, this is so weird. I know for whatever reason, I literally woke up thinking about your channel and your Trucking with T-Bone tips. And I was like, I don't think he's done those lately. I really woke up thinking about you and that. So how weird. Ernest says, it's good to be here. How are you guys? We're doing great. We have a gender reveal party for a new baby coming into the family today, and we're really excited about it. Did she get the Cash App? I don't know where the phone is. Faith, if you find my phone, you can check the Cash Apps. Jeff wants you to look at it. CJ, if you can find my phone.
Is it in the room?
I don't know if it's in the room or if it's on the table, but you know what? Jeff met CJ. You met CJ when you were at the house, Jeff. Remember when you came on your motorcycle? Everybody's saying hi. Nita's cooking show is in the house. Hey, girl. Thank you for watching. With Both Feet is in the house. Let me get Nita's channel. She's got a cooking channel over there, guys, and she's starting to kill it, man. If you have, she's been living it up. So go check out one. She's a very sweet lady. Go support her channel. She's got a cooking channel if you're into that. With Both Feet says, good morning, everybody. Hope all is well. All is great. We're having a gender reveal. I'm at home. We're team boy or team girl, you guys. Put your vote in the comments. What do you got? Did you check it?
Yeah. You said thanks.
Oh,
I said thank you.
The kids say thank you. You guys can get on and say thank you if you want. Thank you so much, Truckers Education Network. What a gift. Wow.
Thank you guys, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So team boy or team girl, put it in the chat. He says, yes, I did. Jeff said, yes, I did. Okay.
Your trucker crew carry?
Do they carry? This is funny. He's asking if you guys carry.
Well, if you guys do carry.
Oh my gosh, he's one for that.
Okay, hold on. You can't. I monetize. You can't. If you show that, it's not. It's
This is the best holster alive.
Okay,
It's called
let's look at this.
Essential holsters. They have them for clocks, Smith & Wessons. It clips on your belt, and you can literally slide your gun out like quick, like a second.
There you go. See that? Look at how simple. They're probably making millions of dollars on these holster.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need to order one of these for Snorler because he's into that stuff, and Jeff too. Jeff's got his own little collection going on. I'm trying not to say words that are gonna freaking demonetize this live. I don't know what you can say yet. I'm not on that whole. I don't got every detail figured out yet. Oliver Chan, let me say this. Hi, Shannon. My buddy Jimmy Seville loves your channel. Would you be able to do a shout out for him? Make his Sunday. Is it called Jimmy Seville? If it is, let me shout out Jimmy Seville's channel. I haven't went to visit it, but go check him out. Oliver wants to shout him out, so we're shouting him out. And Erna Carino, let me put Erna up here. She's got a channel, has lots of fun on her channel. I met her through Nita's cooking channel. Truckers Education Network says Nita's channel is great. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I wasn't sure where it was going at first, but she is just a ball of light, and I love her. So I don't even think I've seen her cook yet. I've been catching her lives, and she's a very delightful person and full of light person. I love her. Sterling Wheel, Mr. Red Lady says, I changed my vote. Check your Cash App. Uh-oh, Faith, you better, there's another one. You better check it. I'm going to make her do it. Mr. Red Lady says, I carry. What'd you think of that holster? Robin says, oh boy. Okay, thank you, Mr. Red Lady, for the Cash App. She's about to check it. She's fixing her hair right now. Nita says, hi to everybody. And Truckers Education says, yes, we do, Carrie. Yes, we do. Robin says, I'm always packing.
Your fingerprint.
Everybody's saying hi.
5 attempts. Why? It says enter your PIN. It said, I don't know how to work your phone. I knew your code, but I don't know how to get there.
Well, I got it set up to take my fingerprint first and then put the code in there. And then, okay. Here, find it. Okay. Where is the kid? I want to see her. Okay, Nita's cooking show wants to see you.
I'm halfway done with my
This
hair.
is the new mama. And so we're finding out what she's having for her first child today. That's the event today. We're having a gender reveal party. So if anybody wants to send a donation for the young expecting couple,
Thank you.
I didn't even think of actually mentioning that, but apparently it's happening. So I'm going to invite everybody.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The Cash App is on the bottom. Did you get that from Sterling?
I don't know. Is that
For a girl? Yeah. Oh, wow.
For another girl?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Snorlord is finally in the house. Snorlord. Erna says, why are you so beautiful? Yeah, I think she's talking about you. Rig Pig, what's she say? Nita says, Rig Pig, how is the drive?
She said
Shannon,
it's
all
crazy
of you.
how much you two look like. We do.
Do we? I don't. Let's look. Let's look for real.
We're spitting.
Okay, let's get up. Can we get out of the light? Let's really get give them a good lick. That's my baby. My God, I can't let her go. I can't let her go. I told her that I will be with her forever and ever, and she's like, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am." So I'm gonna be the mother-in-law that lives in the RV, like outside their house. Somebody's getting me in my RV. I'm either gonna be at the terminal if Jeff allows me a parking spot for my RV. I'm either gonna live there or we're going to get some land and I'm going to live there and my kids are going to live on the property. Like something's going to work out here. I'm going to be with some half of my family. So it's either going to be with my trucking family or it's going to be with my kids. Truckers Education Network says, I have that holster already, but Snorlord needs one. I agree. Snorlord, I'm conspiring to get you this holster that my son-in-law just showed on the screen. Yeah, Robin says lots of babysitting. See, that's why I have to figure out how to be able to buzz the truck around here. Ernest says, two beautiful ladies. Thank you for those compliments. Those are very, very nice. Happy grandma. Yeah, there's a lot, like, look at how my life's changing. Like, I don't know if any of you have watched long enough to understand, like, this journey that I'm on is just so blessed and amazing. And, old Snapper's in the house. Finally. Good morning. We've been waiting for you, old Snapper. What kind of holster? You're going to have to hit the replay because he went out. He almost put the whole pew-pew on the camera, and I was like, no, don't do that. So he pulled off the little, it's the one that Jeff can probably tell you what it is, and you'll probably understand what he's saying. I don't know what it's called, but CJ said it's the best holster ever, and he showed it on the screen. So if you want to rewind the video a little bit, you'll probably know what it is.
CJ.
We can show it again. Okay. So she's gonna have him come up and show it again. So it's Sunday. It's a new week. For those of you that came in later, I want to thank everybody for the donations. CB for the super chat, Sterling for the super chat, Jeff and Sterling for the cash apps.
It's called Essential Holsters.
It's called Essential Holsters, she says.
He'll be up here to say
Okay, Snorlords, and he's going to come up and say thanks too. Snorlord says, I have the infamous box of holsters that people that carry collect. Oh, he's got a collection of holsters. You'll probably know what this is when you see it. But my son feels so passionate about it that he had to show it and tell everybody. He asked if you guys carry, and some people admitted it. And so he said, this is what you need. This is the best holster ever. Snorlord says, I have I read that. Truckers Education Network says, sent CJ a text. Does he have this for the car? All right, CJ, come back over here. I'm going to bring my son back over here since we're talking. These are the gifts that they sent to you guys in Cash App for.
Thank you.
So get over here.
Oh.
You have to come.
Thank you.
Scoot over. They want to see your holster again, but don't show the thing, okay? Because Snorlord's in here now, and he's a holster guy, so he wants to see what holster. This one. Hold it like this because you can see it. Okay. This is the holster, Snorlord.
This is the part that clips on your pants, and this part here, this gap, your trigger will slide in here. So your trigger is protected, and when you slide it out, it easily
Okay.
slides right
So
out.
see, check that out again.
I wish I
What-
could just show you guys.
What is
but
this called?
That's the Essential Holster.
Essential holster. This is it. Snorlord.
And some of them look different
I think
depending
they're-
on your gun.
You might be able to show them because they make YouTube videos of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's plenty of good.
I don't know. Some of our other truckers have said stuff and things got weird. Yeah. So because that's not really what.
Nation, man. That's what they do.
Oh, they cancel you. Yeah. So I'm not taking any chances because I've worked really hard to get my channel to be where it's at. So Snorlord's probably actually rewinding the video to see when I showed it earlier. But anyways, that's it. Just to remind you guys that came in later, now in the descriptions of my videos, I have links to the healthy items that I've been talking about that I've, that I use. A lot of you have asked questions about them, so I just want to draw your attention that in the descriptions, those links will be posted if you want to research the items, look at them for yourself, get some discounts. There's some great discounts, so that's why I put them in there for you, because if you want to try any of these things, you can get a discount on your first order. So that's new to the channel. I'm going to continue to do that in the descriptions. Snorlord says he's seen those before. And Ernest says, congratulations on the baby. Yeah, he said he's seen those before. So Snorlord, me and Jeff have decided that you need one. Snorlord. So they're probably how much is that?
Cheap too. They're like $20.
$20. Snorlord, you got one coming your way, brother.
$20 to $30. Don't quote me on that.
Trucking with Old Snapper says, Nita, what do you mean done? Trucking with Old Snapper says, I've never seen a holster like that. Maybe we can get a link, and I'll put it in the description of this once I get it processed. Later on today, I'll add the link to it,
Yeah.
and then you can just link to it, and maybe you want to order that for yourself. I don't have no affiliation with that, but at least it'll help you get there quickly. But how can they look it up? Essential holsters, and it'll take you right there. Okay. Snorlord says, I don't carry. In fact, I don't even know what we're talking about. That's like $200 Canadian. What, 25 bucks? Oh, Jeff's got it right here. Essentialholsters.com. Thank you, Truckers Education Network. All right. Nita says, I support Shannon to your people, baby. Here's the website. Truckers Education Network posted it in the chat. Go there and you can check out that holster. And man, we talked about babies, parties, holsters. Team boy or team girl, if you haven't put it in the chat, put it in the chat. I'll count them up later, right? But write it down what your vote is. What's for breakfast today? Just coffee, Nita. Just coffee. We're getting ready to go to the party. And I'm about to start getting late for getting ready. So, Truckers Educational Network says $24.99. Okay, there you go, everybody. This Trucking Life says, hello, I'm up in Michigan delivering some dry goods. Hope all is well. Well, welcome to Michigan, this Trucking Life. It's a beautiful day today. I'm home. We're going to find out what we're having for my grandbaby number 7. Put your vote in the chat. Team boy or team girl, team twins, team triplets, whatever you want, whatever your vote is, put it in the chat for me right now. We're going to tally them up later. And then I'll pop back on after we do the gender reveal. I'm going to try to do it live if I can. And we'll see if you were right or not. Nita's Cooking Show is a member. Thank you, Nita. Nita. I say Nita. Nita. Team twins, this Trucking Life says. Oh, listen, if I know that's probably a fluke, but if we really find out that she's pregnant with twins, I'm going to be so freaking geeked. Because we're going to have quadruplets.
So far, one stack.
Are you sure?
That's what they said.
We're positive.
We only have one appointment.
They're wrong all the time. If anybody lies to us, it's the medical industry, right? Am I right? So they're saying that they were last told that it was one sack. Well, it's happened before. People have been surprised with twins before. Old school, new school votes, one of each. Nita encourages you for membership today. What I've really decided I think is the best value for the membership is we're really going to dive into diet, and we're all older, right? So it's going to be more focused for the older folks. The nutrition, the things that I'm doing to help myself be the best version of me in optimal health. So that I can be the best at my job. I can be the strongest, healthiest person I can be. So extra sharp, all that stuff. Those are the kind of videos I'm going to start doing in the members only member things. So if you're interested, if you really want to get down on your diet, your nutrition, your lifestyle stuff, I encourage you to become a member today. It's only $1.99 a month. I'm trying not to be greedy or whatever. But we're going to get to some good things. We're going to have some interviews in there with some professionals. And I'm just going to try to bring you condense all the years of research that I've done myself. And then now the application of living a healthy lifestyle in the truck. We'll be talking about exercise. We'll trying to really apply these things into the life that we have to live in the truck. So those are the kinds of things that I've decided to offer to my members. So if that interests anybody, please consider membership today. Take advantage of some of the discounts on the healthy foods and items that I'm going to have in the description. If you don't see them in this yet, because I have to prepare it when it's done, you can go back to my latest video and you'll find those links there if you want to check out some of that stuff. I'll Make You Uncomfortable says, I'm a professional retard. We may interview you there and see how that's going, Robin. Nita says, we're still young. Well, and the thing is, Nita, that we want to stay young, right? So we want to eat right. We want to take care of ourselves the best we can. Never Enough says, winner gets a steak dinner on Snorlord. Hey, I like that idea. I like that idea. Trucking with Old Snapper says, I have to get breakfast. Everyone have a good day before I go. My vote is quadruplets boys. I don't even think her body would handle that. We've got 4 boys. We got 4 boys in a row already. This is the second wave of grandchildren, okay? So we got 3 more coming. One is a boy. The other one is a girl. Today is the last one that we don't know about. So, you know what this is? No, you don't. He's willing it to be a girl, right? Yeah. He's team boy. She's team girl.
I'm team girl.
I'm team twins. I would love twins. I would love it. Gosh, can you imagine how hard I got to go to work much harder now, right? My family is so blessed and is growing so much. Erna says she's team girl. Nita says don't wish for twins. Okay, well, if you put it in the chat, it will be counted later. And I want to thank you guys all for coming in and having coffee with me today. We got to get going so we can go get the party ready and be ready for the guests to come and all of that stuff. And I'm still in my jammy pants and got to finish my coffee. So God bless you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me this morning, kicking off the brand new week. Don't forget to be thankful today for what you have and do well with it. And that includes your health, your mind, your spirituality, and the way that you treat people around you. We reap what we sow, right? So bless somebody today. You will be blessed. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the financial gifts for the children, the new parents.
Thank you.
They thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really do. So consider membership if you're not, if you're interested in the things that I talked about. And take advantage of the discounts that I did have put in the descriptions for you. It'll save you some money. And we'll see you next time. I will try to put the party when they're popping the balloons maybe up on a live for you. So if you guys are around and you're available, catch it. But either way, we'll try to get that. And then I'll do something to announce like how many votes we had or whatever. All right. Have a great day. Have a positive, awesome kickoff to a brand new week. Be thankful and be blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Now, how do you do this end thing, right? Do you add this?